Hey everyone, so I chose my problem and solution speech to be about how electronic devices affect our lives. So they can affect our lives both positively and negatively. So one of the positive things I've experienced is that with our electronic devices, we can stay connected to family who lives across the country. My sister lived in Ohio for a little while. I got to talk to her on FaceTime with my phone and talk to my nephew that way until they moved back down here. It was a couple months ago now. And it helps kids learn, like different YouTube videos. It helps kids learn about different things. It helps them learn sign language, colors, alphabet. And so that's the positive effects of it. So there's also negative effects. So negatively, it can affect your mental and emotional health. So with electronic devices, this all goes back to one of my previous speeches about cyberbullying. So until electronic devices have been used more and more and more, even kids now, 9 years old, 8 years old, 7 years old, have cell phones. I didn't have a cell phone until I was about in 9th grade because I was in sports. And so cyberbullying now is very, very effective, and we need to change that also. So that's one of the negative effects of it. Another negative effect is that when you have family time and people just want to have their phones up in their faces, on their laptops, going outside, and everything like that. So they don't get to actually enjoy the outside weather, anything like that. And even if they do go outside, they want to come inside in 5 seconds, in my experience, because they have to have that cell phone attached to them 24/7. So my experience with this, I was in a very bad car accident in 2017, and so I came to a complete stop at a stop sign. I turned on the music on my phone, and then I put my phone in the passenger seat, I thought, but I still believe I did. But I came to a complete stop at the stop sign, turned my music on, and I was ready to go. I pulled out in front of a semi-truck. And so I fractured and displaced my C1 vertebrae, my C7, lacerated my spleen, bruised my lungs, broke 2 ribs, 45 stitches in my arm, and I fractured my tailbone, pelvis, and sacrum. So if phones were still not around as much, I don't know if that would have happened still or if it wouldn't have. You never know. But now kids, they rely on tablets and phones. And at Thanksgiving and whenever you have family time, you actually want them to be present with you and actually talk to you. So one of the solutions is just to make a certain time, have a cell phone jail per se, for X amount of time at the dinner table, and be like, no phone at this time because we are going to have family time. And they might gripe and argue a little bit first until they get used to it. But I think that would help the most, very much significantly. And if they don't have their phones constantly, then they might be able to enjoy the outside more and enjoy everything else. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.